All right, I want you to go. Hurry up, hurry up. Get your King James Version Bible out. We're going to be in the King James Version Bible to begin this Saturday, and it is the Sabbath day. We're going to begin in the book of Luke, the 22nd chapter, and I'm going to start at verse 39. And he came out and went, as he wont, to the Mount of Olives, and his disciples also followed him. And when he was at the place, he said unto them, Pray that ye enter not into temptation. And he was withdrawn from them about a stone's cast, and kneeled down and prayed, saying, Father, if thou be willing, remove this cup from me. Nevertheless, not my will, but thine be done. And there appeared an angel unto him from heaven, strengthening him. And being in agony, he prayed more earnestly. And his sweat were great drops of blood falling down to the ground. He sweat blood. His sweat became droplets of blood falling down to the ground. Luke 22, beginning at verse 39. We hear a lot today about post-traumatic stress disorder, PTSD. Jesus knew what would happen at the age of 12. Just imagine this. We don't know what tomorrow is going to bring. But Jesus knew at the age of 12, when he was in the temples, that he would be beaten until the flesh was rolled off his back. He would be crucified, nailed to that tree. He knew at the age of 12. Yet he carried on with his ministry, the gospel of Jesus Christ. Jesus had PTSD also, but he had pre-traumatic stress disorder. He was suffering. He had depression. He had anxiety like we would never ever know or ever comprehend. But he had an angel strengthening him, all while he was going through such torture and torment. Pray for those today that have PTSD and that have post-traumatic stress disorder and anxiety. Pray that God sends angels to strengthen them. Do you love the Lord today? Do you love him with all your heart? Pray today. Pray for the world today. Pray for Pastor Dave. Pray for one another. Pray that God sends angels to strengthen each and every one of us. Well, I'm out of YouTube jail, and it's time, once again, for a good morning, YouTube. Gather around, pull up a chair, let me know what are you going to share with PD as we begin this day together. I've got my coffee with cream and no sugar. Let me know, what are you going to share with Pastor Dave? We're back on YouTube. The Coming Harpazo in the comment section below. Ministry announcements, no offerings. We have been on our backup channel, or my other channel, Trumpet of God Ministries, and we don't get a lot of views over there. We don't have very many subscribers. So a lot of people aren't getting the message, and we've been out in force with our ministry to the city of Flint. I want to thank Linda Diane for all of the help with the prepackaged foods that she sent, and we have dispersed and delivered. Christy and I are going out in about an hour from now to Perry, Michigan, Flint, Michigan tomorrow. So if you find it in your heart to support this ministry and outreach, we need your help. No offerings to acknowledge this morning. Well, Brother Richard from Rochester, New York, I did get your voicemail, and thank you for the offering that is coming, that is to come. And I want to be a new grandpa around March 30th. They're going to take the baby by C-section. My son Sean and his beautiful wife Taylor are about to give birth to a beautiful grand baby girl for Pastor Dave. And we had a challenge between my son Sean and Chris and myself to not shave until the baby's born. But I don't think you can see that I'm growing. It's going on 2 weeks, but it's so white you can't hardly see. Hang on. I don't know if that shows it any better, but it's coming in. So far, I'm losing because my son Sean is really coming in dark. Because he's young. He's just a baby. He's young. But Pastor Dave is like 110 years old, so my beard is white. Oh my. Join us tonight, 7 o'clock p.m. right here at the Coming Harpazo. For God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten Son. Hear me now. Hear me. So please, God gave his only begotten Son. Call upon Jesus today. Call upon him today. 7 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here for a very special live YouTube live stream. Join us tonight at 7 o'clock. All the links to how you can support this ministry will be in the drop down below the description box, show more section, right above where you leave your comments. God bless you today.